Did you know that the average person wastes 55 days per year procrastinating? That's almost 2 months of your life vanishing into thin air. Imagine what you could accomplish with those extra days. Learn a new language, start a business, or finally write that book you've been dreaming about. But procrastination isn't just about wasted time. It's about missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. It's the silent killer of dreams, the thief of ambition, and the enemy of progress. Think about that important project you put off, the health goal you postponed, or the relationship you didn't nurture because later seemed like a better time. The regret can be overwhelming. The truth is, procrastination affects us all. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur, the allure of "I'll do it later" is always there. But what if I told you that overcoming procrastination could be the key to unlocking your true potential? Procrastination isn't just a bad habit. It's a complex psychological issue. It's not about being lazy or unmotivated. Often, it's rooted in fear of failure, fear of success, or fear of the unknown. We put things off because we're afraid of not meeting our own expectations or those of others. Consider Sarah, a professional who dreams of starting her own business. She keeps delaying the first step, not because she's lazy, but because she's terrified of what might happen if she fails. Her procrastination isn't just a time management issue, it's a defense mechanism against the fear of failure.
Sometimes, procrastination is a result of perfectionism. We delay starting because we're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect circumstances, or the perfect inspiration. But here's the harsh truth. Perfection is a myth, and waiting for it is just another form of procrastination. Procrastination can also be a symptom of feeling overwhelmed. When faced with a large, complex task, it's easy to feel paralyzed. We convince ourselves that we don't have enough time, resources, or skills to tackle it, so we put it off indefinitely. For example, think about the last time you faced a project at work that seemed too big to handle. Instead of breaking it down, you avoided it altogether, only to face more stress later on.
The costs of procrastination go far beyond just wasted time. Chronic procrastinators often suffer from increased stress, anxiety, and even depression. The constant worry about unfinished tasks can lead to sleepless nights and decreased overall well-being. In the professional world, procrastination can be career suicide. Missed deadlines, subpar work quality, and a reputation for unreliability can severely limit your opportunities for growth and advancement. It can lead to lower salaries, fewer promotions, and in some cases, job loss. Think of a colleague who consistently misses deadlines. How does that affect your perception of their competence? Now imagine if that person were you. Perhaps the most significant cost of procrastination is the toll it takes on our self-esteem. Every time we put something off, we're essentially telling ourselves that we're not capable of handling it. Over time, this erodes our confidence and reinforces a negative self-image. But here's the good news. Procrastination is not a life sentence. It's a habit, and like any habit, it can be broken. The first step is recognizing that change is possible and that you have the power to overcome this challenge. Understanding the psychology behind procrastination is crucial. Once you identify your personal triggers and the underlying reasons for your procrastination, you can start to develop strategies to combat it. It's not about willpower, it's about self-awareness and targeted action. For instance, if you know that fear of failure is holding you back, start by setting smaller, more achievable goals to build your confidence. Remember, overcoming procrastination is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. Every small victory, every task completed on time, is a step in the right direction. Celebrate these wins, no matter how small they may seem. So, how do we start breaking free from the chains of procrastination? The first step is to start small. Choose one task you've been putting off and commit to working on it for just 5 minutes. Often, getting started is the hardest part, but once you begin, you'll find it easier to keep going. Next, break down large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. This makes them less intimidating and more achievable. Set specific, realistic goals for each day and each week. Write them down and hold yourself accountable. If you've been avoiding a large project, try focusing on just the first step today, whether it's drafting an outline or making a single phone call. Create a system of rewards for completing tasks on time. This positive reinforcement can help rewire your brain to associate productivity with pleasure. Also, find an accountability partner, someone who can check in on your progress and offer support when you need it. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear sense of purpose and direction. Picture yourself tackling your to-do list with enthusiasm and energy, crossing off tasks one by one. Feel the satisfaction of ending each day knowing you've made meaningful progress towards your goals. Envision the impact this new, proactive you will have on your career. See yourself impressing your colleagues and superiors with your reliability and efficiency. Picture the new opportunities that open up as you build a reputation for getting things done. Now think about how this transformation will affect your personal life. Imagine the reduced stress, the improved relationships, and the increased time for hobbies and relaxation. This is not just a fantasy. This is the life that's waiting for you on the other side of procrastination. The journey to overcoming procrastination starts now, with this very moment. Every second you spend procrastinating is a second you'll never get back. But every step you take towards productivity is a step towards the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, success is not about grand gestures or overnight transformations. It's about the small, consistent actions we take every day. It's about choosing to start, choosing to persevere, and choosing to believe in ourselves. You have the power to change your life, one task at a time. The question is, are you ready to take that first step? The future you want is waiting. All you have to do is reach out and grab it, ready to take control of your life and kiss procrastination goodbye. Join us on the Continuous Evolution channel for more insights, strategies, and motivation to help you become the best version of yourself. Subscribe now and start your journey towards success today. Remember, we're transforming lives, one day at a time. Don't let another day slip away. Take action now.